What's up, everybody? studcity here, and today we're opening up a new Lego game that I just stumbled across. This is Lego Brawls, and it's actually in Apple Arcade. For you that don't know, for anyone that's not unfamiliar with this, you get a free month free trial. Definitely recommend testing it out. So this is my first time opening the game. I'm just kind of scrolling through some of the minifigs, and I'm choosing the intergalactic girl as mine to battle with. This is going to be a gameplay video, so if you guys really like it, I will make this Season 1, Episode 1. And maybe we can continue from there. We'll see how it goes. But I'm really excited to get this game started. So, as you can see, it takes a little bit of time to load, so stay patient with us. But overall, I really like the graphics. I think they did a very good job with that. And of course, it is Lego, so it is a Lego game. So I'm just getting familiar with the controls. We're moving. You notice there's maps. You follow a map, typical standard stuff. I really bricked this one. I was trying to jump and I was sliding and stuff. It took a minute to figure out, but if anyone's wondering, you swipe up to jump. And if you want to swipe across like you saw me did, you just swipe like to the right or to the left. And basically this game is just kind of a 3v3 or 4v4 kind of brawl game. And you just kind of fight and, you just got to get used to the controls. It's pretty sweet. I definitely would like to play with some of you guys as my subscribers. That'd be super fun. And maybe we can make this a really cool series out of it. But I'm playing so badly. I've played like 3 or 4 games now after recording this video. This was my first time even opening the game. But look at me, I am just swinging at nothing. Super cool though. So basically you just kind of control a control point in the middle of the map. And when you like kill a Lego minifig, they just respawn on their side of the map, and vice versa for if you do. So you can see those shiny little things that I just hopped over and then I got. Those are kind of like your power-up things. Each character, like you have your own pre-match. You could like decide which like power-ups you want on your character, and you build your own character. I mean, from this standpoint, I have no idea that exists since that was my first game, but after this much, you'll notice it right away. So I actually came number 1. I had 775 points, and number 2 had 550 points. Not a bad first round, right? Yeah. So also, look at this guy. Oh, she's so cool. Would I unlock the cat girl or something like that? Very cool minifig. I was stoked for that. I like the fish. I think I ended up putting fish as my weapon. But yeah, here's the customization tree, I guess you can call it, where you just kind of make your own character that you're going to battle with. Standard, it came with, 3 minifigs. The one was the intergalactic girl, the other one was the knight, and the third one was the sumo wrestler. Not too bad. And then right away I unlocked a whole new character, which was really cool. So I'm just over here customizing, checking out everything that I have. I have like 6-7 pants, a couple shirts, a couple different masks, nothing crazy. I unlocked those fish, and I decided that will be my weapon for my choice of character. So yes, I am a fish attacker, I guess, a cat and fish. Very nice. I threw up a jetpack. I believe these are for your like perks when you hit those little balls in the map. They're like your power boosters or your like specialties. A lot of them are really cool, so definitely try to get a bunch of those. The game interface is a little difficult, I think, to like kind of understand. But I kind of figured it out. You click Brawl if you want to play. There below that was Party if you wanted to join with friends. And I'm not too sure what the other one was. But here we are going back to customization, kind of getting familiar with the user interface of this app control. This was so cool. I don't know if you saw the freeze frame celebration. Very cool. This is another one of those power-ups for when you're battling. So those are very unique, I think, to each different character. I ended up picking whatever. I definitely changed it later on anyways, just because I got more familiar. I didn't even know how to use those in the first game. I just kind of got lucky. But game 2 is a lot better than game 1, so we'll jump into that one. Oh, the third user interface was Brawlers. So that's where you customize your brawlers. So that's pretty cool. Privacy consent, sure, whatever. And then this is the matchmaking screen. You guys get to vote on maps in the middle. I think is a cool aspect of the game. I like it a lot better. I don't know if you've played Brawl Stars or anything like that. I like this better by far. There's so many different maps. I like the Jurassic World one after playing it a couple times, but I believe this was Winter Wonderland that we played on. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, no, it was Ninjago. So, I mean, I guess the maps go with the themes of Lego, so very cool stuff. So let's jump into this match. Yep, there we go. And I like how they added the minifigs here on like the screen. Like those are actually the people we're playing against, as well as my own team. So again, this is going to be a 4v4 match. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Any bets? Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? I do wish it was a little quicker on the like gameplay there. It takes a little bit to load in, but once you're in, you're in. 3, 2, 1. Let's brawl. My team wasn't bad in this game, so I think that went well. I was you're gonna laugh. Oh boy, I'm really gotta get used to the controls and the maps. It plays a big role. So died off the start, 0 control points for me, and I am just not doing well. But I ended up doing a lot better in this game, so you'll see. It was a good fight. I had a good team. They kind of carried me. I hate to admit it, but hey, this was my second game. Don't judge me. I really like some of these guys' minifigs. I thought they looked cool and some of their specialties. So you just saw me pick up one of those alt things. I guess I'll call it an alt, but it just plays to your advantage. Look at, and then that one of theirs, they use an alt on me, and it kind of just freezes me, and I can't attack. So definitely very powerful for team members to use those. I think it's very effective if you want to win games. You definitely need alts. So that's my one, if you're going to get this game, that's my one advice to just do right away, is I would just go for the ultimate power-up things, like that one I just hit. You see, I got a jetpack. I still didn't know how to use them at first, but I ended up using them just fine. So, yeah, look at, there's another one. And this one is like an iron fist or something. That's pretty cool. I kind of figured it out at this point, so I was just waiting for members to come, and you saw me use it. It didn't do too much damage. I kind of messed it up, but the other one was the jetpack, and you just saw me fly in the air. So that one was pretty good to get out of trouble there. Again, if you slide hard to the left or right, you could like slide like that as I just jumped in the air and slid. I think that's very effective. I'm not sure if it does too much damage. That I'll have to look into, but very useful when you're battling these guys. And on top of it, if you want to go to another floor, you don't have to jump onto that floor. Like you could jump from under above it. So that's actually very useful. And same for vice versa. If you're on top and you want to jump to the bottom, you just have to slide down and you could just go through floors. So I think that's very useful. Very, very useful. Good to know too, right? But yeah, again, the way you win the game is you have the control point. You can see in the top left corner, I am blue, and blue we are winning by controlling the central point longer than purple is controlling that central point. And I believe there's like a final countdown that you have to have one member in there for 10 seconds before you can win the game. So if there's a tiebreaker, you have your bars max filled out, the team that stays in there for 10 seconds will win. So you can see the countdown going. My team's still controlling the point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, victory. So there we go. We're 2 for 2, right? 2 for 2. And I believe I got first place on this one as well. I think I had the most points. It's because I was taking advantage of those ultimate boosters. So yeah, I did get first on this one. Very cool stuff. Cat Costume Girl, that's my name. 1,925 points, which is a ton higher than my original 700 points in my first match. So already I doubled my experience. I played 2 times better than I did. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Stud City out.